Wow, big news here in Carolina. According to Mike Garafolo, the Panthers have made their first deal. They have agreed to terms with Robert Hunt on a 5-year, $100 million deal. Another huge guard is off the market here in Robert Hunt, and we're going to talk all about it, including we're going to watch a video of him scoring a touchdown as well. Absolutely monster guy, but this is something that the Panthers needed to do. Shore up the safety of Bryce Young. We saw how much he was pressured last season. Well, hopefully Robert Hunt can help change that going into the future. Now, the first thing I want to say before we deep dive into the film was the Carolina Panthers ranked 30th in the NFL in terms of QB sack percentage. And the main thing they need to do is protect their quarterback, Bryce Young, right? They obviously have some solid weapons here in Adam Thielen, Jonathan Mingo, and some other guys as well, Tommy Tremble, but they have a lot of work that needs to be done. Robert Hunt actually gives them the versatility of being a better, not only in the pass, but the running game as well. Alright, here he is right here. You just see him do a good job giving his quarterback time in the pocket to make a play. Now, we go forward a little bit. We see him again in the same position here, just doing a really good job giving the quarterback time in the pocket. Now, listen, like we said, Bryce Young is the most valuable piece to this Panthers offense. We need to keep the man healthy, right? We need to keep him safe in the pocket again. Play action fake does a really good job just dominating 93 on this play. He was quite frankly dominating throughout the entire of the day. But again, this is what you want to see. Here he is, number 60, 68. Bulldozes through a little bit. Create some space. Obviously, the run to go far, but you see him throw his guy to the ground there. Just an overall good job by Robert Hunt. And again, just watching a little bit of film here, using it. Could be a holding, maybe, but use his feet, has a lot of strength in those legs to stand some guys up. Bulldozes through number 92 here. Just a great job on that power scheme play, and then gets on to the second level, the linebacker here. I think Robert Hunt is a guy they can really utilize, and I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to probably not think too much of this signing, but he's going to come in and be a day one starter, and there's no doubt about that. Now, listen, $100 million is a lot of money. But when you look at protecting Bryce Young, sometimes you have to make the sacrifice where, we have cap space. Let's go pay the guys that are going to help us win football games. Now, it's not the flashiest thing in the world. It's not going to be someone who's going to go catch touchdown. Or actually, he might catch a couple of touchdown passes because he did last year with the Dolphins. We'll look at that in a second. But listen, when you rank almost dead last in quarterback sack percentage, you rank dead last in pass yards per game. You need to find a way to help your quarterback. Last year, they could not protect this man at all. And listen, they averaged 13 points a game, almost dead last. They were ranked dead last in yards per game, dead last in yards per play. This team was bad, okay? Robert Hunt, like we said, not the flashiest thing in the world, but does help them. Now, with that being said, what do you think the Panthers need to do next to ensure that they win more football games next season? Obviously, they don't have their first round pick this year because they traded up last year to get Bryce Young. They need to make some more moves, and they need to make them as soon as possible. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button if you think this is a good signing. If not, give me a letter grade and tell me why it's not a good signing. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the family. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. And we will be here covering the Panthers for the rest of the offseason, free agency, the draft, and everything else that you guys can think of. I've got you guys covered. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next Panthers update, which should be soon. Peace.